So this is Rex. He's my best shed hunting dog. We ended up finding him on the highway. He about got smoked by a car in front of us, so we pulled over. He was just he's 11 now, but he was about 12 weeks old when we found him. So yeah, he didn't have no tags, and he jumped in the car and stuff. He looked like he was starving. He was super skinny. And then we got him home. The next day he got sick. So took him to the vet. He ended up having parvo. And they wanted like $2,000 to treat him. So they were like, you could do that or you could put him down. So we were debating on that, and then they said, oh, we can do a home treatment for $100. So we did the home treatment. You just gave him IVs underneath the skin on his back, and we did that. He ended up, he'd look like a camel after you'd give him his fluids. He had a big hump on his back, but he ended up pulling through. He's 11 now, so it worked. But yeah, he's been a really good dog. Alright guys, so we're gonna take Rex for a walk here, and we're gonna try out some external mics. And we have this one. It's just cheap, has some pretty good reviews on Amazon. It's only $20. And then I have the Rode Video Mic Me. We'll try that one out. A lot of the reviews on that said that you had to have it in airplane mode or something, but we're gonna try him out. Unfortunately, he won't be coming shed hunting with me when I go to Iowa, because he's having problems with his hips. But he's been my best shed dog, and I never even trained him. He just, I used to take him and my yellow lab shed hunting, and he just shadowed my yellow lab, and then he ended up getting way better than the yellow lab. But he's he's 11 years old, so it's probably about time to retire him. I don't want to take him across the country and then, you know, he has to sit in the car or something. But so we'll take him on a walk, and then we'll try out 2 external mics, and you can see which ones are better. We'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we're getting up towards the highway here. And see how this does, canceling out this road noise. These are supposed to be directional mics, so I have it facing towards me. Doesn't sound that loud right here, but once we get past this wall, it's a lot louder. That's what sucks about living here. It's so busy here all the time. Everybody's always in a hurry. You know, traffic's not too bad today, but it's a Saturday. But where I live, you know, I live just a couple blocks over from the highway here, and it is never quiet. Like even at night. Constantly hearing traffic. But it's a lot different than Iowa. But it's See how it does. We just got out from behind the wall. It got a lot louder. So we're going to go down to this cul-de-sac down here, and then I'll switch mics. Switch to the Moike, or however you pronounce it. But yeah, traffic's not bad today. It's a Saturday though. Usually it's really busy here. We're just north of Portland and Vancouver right now, and the I-5. It's like somebody's car is overheating down there on the side of the road. But yeah, so we're gonna go down here and we'll switch mics, see which one works better. Alright, back in a second. Alright, so we're down here at the cul-de-sac. I have this mic facing me too. We're gonna see which one is sounds better. The mic's facing the traffic now. It's so loud down here. We're gonna head back up and see how it does behind that wall. It's so loud down here right now. I'll get back with you when we're up at the top of the hill behind the wall. Alright guys, we made it to the top of the hill. We're behind the wall. Much quieter up here. Yeah, I was just thinking, people that end up watching this that don't know what shed hunting is, it's when the deer shed their antlers in the spring. And hopefully I have a good season. And I'm probably crazy for driving across the country to go shed hunting, but I have favorite spots that I've went to for, 20 some years, and they don't really have many deer out here. It's mostly elk, and a lot of people are saying people do this out here to make money and stuff, like they go elk shed hunting. I guess they bring quite a bit of money or whatever, but yeah, I have spots in Iowa that I've went to for right around 20 years, and like I go to some areas and it's guaranteed to find them every time in some spots, but it's gonna be weird not doing it with a dog this year. Our best season with Rex was 2013. We found 118 antlers in 2013, and then 2014 I found I think only 51, but we weren't able to go out long because my youngest son was just getting ready to be born. But yeah, I'm not expecting to find a bunch this year, but it's more of I didn't get to go last year, so I want to check on my spots and see what's going on there. Some of them are, quite a bit of them are in town, so I don't even know if they're there anymore. They might have tore all the woods down and built on it. But yeah, it's not going to be just shed hunting. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to try and film most of the thing, but it's going to be like car camping. And then there's a couple of these spots that I've said for years, man, I'd love to camp at. So we're going to camp in it But yeah, it's gonna be weird not bringing a dog. It's kind of a good thing though, because when it's really cold, he can't go out anyway, because he gets what we call ice pad. He gets ice between his pads, and he's hopping around on like 3 feet. We tried to put the booties on him before, and he will not wear those. So that's kind of a good thing, because if I take him and it's too cold to take him out, he's going to have to stay in the car, and that's not going to be any fun. But yeah, a lot of these places that I'm going, I'm just going to stay in the car afterwards. You know, it'd be nice instead of, you know, driving an hour or two to the place I'm going, and then, you know, I have to drive back to my house when I lived in Iowa. You know, now I'll be able to just stay in the car, so that I don't have to drive back home. So that's kind of nice. And then quite a few of these spots, they're look like they'll be good to camp at. I'm just hoping it's not 20, 30 below when I go. Stuff like that. But I'm gonna try out a bunch of new gear and all that. And hopefully we have good luck this year. See, he's already getting tired. He's slowed down walking. We've only probably went maybe a mile right now. But yeah, I think if I would take him, you'd get maybe one good day out of him, and then hips would be hurting so bad that he has a hard time walking. You know, so then he'd be stuck in the car for a day or two and stuff. So I just figure I ain't gonna take him. But let me know which mic you think is better. I have the big fuzzy sock on them. Let's see if that would help with the wind noise. It's not really windy right now, but yeah, let me know which one you think is better. Catch you later. So add one more thing. Yeah, he's really slowed down. I'm almost walking faster than he is. But normally in a good shed season, we would go anywhere between 1,500 and 2,500 miles. In like, you know, the span of a month and a half to 2 months. So I don't think he'd be able to do that. But yeah, talking about the mics, this Moike is the one I'm using right now. This one was only $20 on Amazon, and the Rode Video Mic Mini, that one was I think $56 on Amazon. So it's quite a bit of a price difference. So yeah, see which one's better.